Hello and welcome to the video. This is a very quick video for the two giveaways that I have outstanding on the Antenna Lab series. Now, the amount of interaction that we've had on these videos has been fantastic. For those of you that haven't seen them already, these are a series of videos where we're using lots of technology. We is me and Greg from Menace RC to go through and test some of these myths, let's call them, or misconceptions about FPV antennas. And actually it's not just about FPV antennas, because I've also convinced Greg, due to the fantastic response that we've had from these videos, to carry on and do some more testing. So for example, I'm looking forward to doing things like putting heat shrink over the top of FrSky receiver cables and see what that does to the amount of signal that you get in there. Now that's something that a lot of us do as part of our quadcopter builds, but what effect does it actually have? And I need to say a big thank you to everybody that's taken the time to put some really great questions on there. So I'm guessing this is kind of like a Mythbusters for FPV or radio control antennas in general, I guess, that we can continue to use. So a big thank you to Greg, as well as all of you, for supporting this and carrying it on. But as part of those initial videos, there was a pack being given away on each of them, and I'm overdue to give a couple out. So the first one we need to do is from the second video here, which is all about what the impact of adding some kind of shroud around your antenna actually is. Again, I'm going to be using the random comment picker. And the winner for the Menace RC antenna pack is Ken Leaper. Ken, congratulations, you have won this antenna pack. If you send me an email to lee@painless360.com, we can verify that it's you, and I can send the details on to Greg at Menace and he can get the pack out to you. The next one is for the final video, the current final video, because there'll be more coming thanks to all the interaction, which is about the race band and the fact that there's these things called IMDs. Again, I'll use the random comment picker for this one, load all of the different pieces in, click on pick a winner, and the winner this time is Lowtone 20 Hertz, Lowtone 20 HZ. So congratulations, Lowtone 20 Hertz. Again, send me an email to lee@painless360.com and we'll get you verified and then get the information off to Greg so he can send you your antenna pack prize as well. So again, thank you to everyone that's been involved and really got behind these videos. It's fantastic to see so much interest in the community. And if there's something in particular that you really want to see, pop a comment on the existing videos and we'll try and work it into the schedule. And if we can keep Greg interested, then hopefully we can work through and dispel a lot of the myths and misconceptions about how antennas work. Thanks for watching the video and watching right to the very end. You can find me in all the usual places on social media, and if you like the video and like what I'm doing here, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon too. If you really like what I'm doing, you can go the extra mile and become one of my Patreons for access to me directly for support and also giveaways and regular updates too. If you're looking for particular content, then check out the playlist. I organize all of my videos into playlists, so if you're looking for a particular topic, you can find everything here. If it's called Introduction To, it's designed to start very simply and build on that simple introduction to teach you all about it. If it's called For Beginners, then that is really aimed at people who are brand new to that part of the hobby. You can also search on YouTube for anything that you're interested in using the search function at the top. So iNav Painless360 will find all of my videos and even the playlist around iNav. So thanks again for watching and happy flying.